Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. So what do we have here going on with Bitcoin Cash? Nice little run up. Stopped at our key level up here. We had the cluster of a key GAN retracement level and a GAN extension level, and now is pulled back. Went down to test the rotation zone and the 50% retracement GAN level, and now back up in the middle here. Retracement zone is starting to expand and coming up, providing support. So that is somewhat bullish, although we're still below this key target of 1715, which is the end of the clear path. So not much else to really do here. We can update some of our levels. We can pull these levels that were already hit off. Again, remember this around the 1686 to 1699 is going to be very key to watch for. Let's see what other projections we can find right now. So we can go from the bottom of this up to the most recent high, because we do have a slight pause just to see where that puts us. And the first, now we have a cluster with the old key swing high and this retracement level. Some people might come from here, and it's going to be virtually the same level. So which we're looking 1771 to 1777 is our new cluster. If you don't understand what we're talking about with clusters, we released a video earlier today discussing clusters. And by the way, this is on December 13th, recorded about 3:51 p.m. Central Time. Then if we do get through this 1791 level, the next key level is 1843. What we want to see holding, we have an end of a clear path on a shorter term time frame down here, and the 50% level right around this 1450. We don't want to see the market close below that. If we do close below that, we'll probably then fall back to about the 1375 area, or possibly the 1384, bottom of the rotation zone. That's the next key level of support. All right, Bitcoin Gold, lots of selling up here. This 288 level is proven to be very key, along with the prior breakdown zone 283. So 283 to 288, we keep spiking into it, and sellers are coming in. So if this does get through this level, it will probably take off pretty rapidly. Well, at least we still have the rotation zone with us. We're going to keep watching for continued support from the rotation zone. Okay, so these are, you know, back in the rotation zone, rotation back up are, and it's somewhat aggressive. We're still in congestion, but they are aggressive buys. What we don't want to see happen is really a close below this 250 level. That would be not good for Bitcoin Gold. So you can either keep raising stops, or you can take some off in this level, then wait for a rotation and put it back on. The next key level's up based off this last push. If we can get above this 300 level, which is very, very key, and we've mentioned that before. Above that's 305, then we have a retracement level and this GAN extension level at 312. So that is going to be a very key cluster level to watch for. And then we're going to be watching for 325. Just checking on the daily on that one. Pretty much the rotation zone is flat, has not yet crossed. We needed price action to pull up more before we get the cross, and then it will be more bullish. Finally, Bitcoin US dollar, starting with the 4-hour chart. Rotation zone is holding on the closing basis. And remember, we considered a closing price the most important, as well as this key 25% GAN level on a closing basis and on a low basis to 37.5. So these are completely normal retracements. Now, if we do get a key close below the rotation zone, we are then going to watch for a bigger pullback, and the next bigger pullback level is the 15,150 level, coming in with the 50-period exponential moving average. And if that is broken, we have a cluster down here about 14,540 to 50 area right in here, and a longer term trend line all coming in that same area. That will be the next key level of support, and we'll check out how that looks on the daily chart. Let me just switch over to the daily chart right now. So looking at the daily charts, we're still holding above the 8 EMA, but price really can't get any momentum to the upside. And, you know, we have not really dipped on a closing basis in the rotation zone yet. So that big level I just mentioned, that 14,550 area, you can see the cluster would take us back into the upper third of the rotation zone. And below that, the next major level down would be right around the rising 21, which is 12,900 to 13,000. So 12.9 to 13,000 would be critical support level for us to hold right now. Now we have new projections to the upside. So if we can get some solid rotation back up without doing the bigger pullback, then we're going to be watching for stop raising levels and profit taking levels at 18,185, and we have a cluster in between 18,673 and 18,791. That's a key resistance area. We might be able to refine that a little narrower on the next push up, but that's where the cluster is right now. Then 19,768. So that's our overall analysis for Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, and Bitcoin. Remember, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, and help keep this channel growing, and tell your other crypto trading friends, buddies, and neighbors about this channel. We're here to help you. Thanks for watching. Have a great time. Bye for now.